Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, whom I honor. Have you ever imagined that every breath you take could be a treat? What if I told you behind the momentary pleasure there are thousands of chemicals slowly eating away at your body, cell by cell, until it triggers the most terrifying disease, cancer? As an individual concerned with the public health, I have delved into various reports and guidelines from the most authoritative health institutions in the world and in our country. The information I will share today is based on the latest data and recommendations from the World Health Organization and in the Indonesia Ministry of Health. Therefore, you can rest assured that every fact I present has a solid and test basis. Today, we will reveal how cigarette smoke, which is often taken for granted, is actually one of the main causes of various cancer, systematically damaging the body and threatening lives. We will discuss what the harmful ingredients in cigarette smoke are, how they damage our cells and trigger gain mutation, and the type of cancer that are most commonly caused by smoking. Ladies and gentlemen, let's start by understanding this invisible enemy. Cigarettes are not just dry tobacco that is burned. Each cigarette contains more than 7,000 chemicals, and to make matters worse, at least 50 of them are known carcinogens, meaning cancer-causing substances. Imagine 70 substances that can actively make your normal cells malignant. When cigarette smoke is inhaled, these harmful substances such as tar, benzene, formaldehyde, and cadmium directly attack the cells in our respiratory tract. Share, for example, is a sticky black substance that coats the lungs and contains many carcinogens. Benzene is an industrial solvent that is also a known blood cancer trigger. Formaldehyde, although used as a preservative, is also a potent carcinogenic found in cigarette smoke. How do these substances work? They damage the DNA for our cell. DNA is blueprint of life. They instruct cell to function correctly. When DNA is damaged, cell no longer work properly. This damage can disrupt the body's natural cell repair process and worse, trigger genetic mutation. These mutations are the uh, precursors to the formation of cancer cells. This damage cells begin to grow uncontrollably, forming tumors that can spread to other parts of the body. Ironically, it's not just active smokers who are its risks. Secondary smoke or inhaled smoke from other people's cigarettes also contains these harmful particles. This makes second-hand smokers, especially children who have developing immune system, equally susceptible to the risk of cell damage and cancer. Uh, this means that your smoking habit is not only endangering yourself, but also the loved ones around you. When we talk about smoking and cancer, the first that comes to mind is probably lung cancer, and indeed, in fact, about 8 out of the 10 lung cancer cases are caused by smoking. The lungs are the organ most directly exposed to the toxin in cigarette smoke, making them a prime target. Symptoms of lung cancer often overlap, making the prognosis very poor. However, the impact does not stop at the lungs. carcinogen from cigarettes can be absorbed into the bloodstream and then spread throughout the body, invading various other organs that include cancer of throat and vocal cords, mouth and tongue, esophagus, bladder, kidney, pancreas, eventually leukemia, which is cancer of the blood cell or bone marrow. This shows how widespread the damaging effects of cigarette smoke are. From head to toe, cigarettes have the potential to trigger life-threatening disease. Every organ that is passed through or fed by blood contaminated with carcinogens has the risk of developing cancer. This is clear evidence that smoking is not just a bad habit, but a very serious global health threat. The impact of cigarette smoke is not instantaneous. The process of cell destruction and cancer formation can take years, even decades. It is a negative investment that will result in suffering and regret later in life. Many smokers only realize the danger that pass after the cancer itself appears, often at an advanced stage. While this picture may be scary, uh, there is good news. Quitting smoking at any age and can significantly reduce your risk of developing cancer and improve your quality of life. Our bodies have an amazing ability to repair themselves if given the chance. Once you stop smoking, your risk of cancer will gradually decrease, and within a few years, your risk could be close to the of a non-smoker. Prevention in the case, first, the step is to avoid smoking altogether. For those of you who already smoke, seek support and research to quit. It may be difficult, but it's very possible and will the best decision of your life. For the rest of us, avoid becoming second-hand smoke. Protect yourself and your loved ones from exposure to second-hand smoke. Spread this information to your family, friends, and people around you. In conclusion, we have seen how cigarette smoke, with its thousands of carcinogen substances, systematically damage the body cell, trigger gain mutation, and ultimately becomes the main trigger of various deadly cancer. From the lines for the pancreas, no organ is safe from these threats. Remember, every little choice we make today will determine our quality of life in the future. Don't let cigarette smoke take away your chance to live a healthy, happy, and cancer-free life. Let us together protect ourselves and our loved ones from this deadly danger. Just life, not cigarettes. Thank you.